Oh my god, guys. Hey guys, Dakara here and welcome back to my channel. So today we're in at season 2 episode 11 of Lucifer. I freaking love this show, you guys know that, and it's really starting to heat up this season now. Last episode I could have sworn we were finally going to get that Deca star kiss that I've been desperate for. So I can't wait to get stuck into this episode. Please everyone remember I have the uncut versions of these reactions over on my Patreon. They are a lot further ahead as well than what YouTube is. So if that's something that you're interested in, check that link below along with my Discord, my social medias, everything else. I'm sure you'll find something that you're interested in down there. And yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into this episode. Oh guys, here we go.
What? Well, I got your burgers and fries, but I forgot the ketchup.
I hate ketchup.
Foolish compliment.
We'll forget about that line.
Lucifer!
Oh, for God's sake!
Please buckle up.
No, go away! Who?
I didn't know you were expecting company.
I wasn't.
Excuse me.
Oh, my heart is breaking.
Detective, please, come on. We were having a moment. Don't be angry.
I'm not angry. I'm
Disappointed.
glad she showed up.
Oh,
Yeah, she just kept me from making a big mistake.
no! Oh, Gianna.
Gianna,
Wheels up.
I'm afraid this flight's grounded.
Oh, he said no. He's a changed man. I am gutted.
Were you working last night?
No, I had a little dinner.
With Lucifer.
Lucifer?
So if you weren't working, was it like a date?
I love her so much.
It's about naked stuff?
No, definitely no. It wasn't a date.
Then why are cheeks getting red, Mommy?
Someone got his ass.
Yeah, someone told me he died this morning. I heard.
Father's killer finally got what he deserved.
What Perry Smith deserved was
To rot in jail.
for the rest of his life.
Yep.
Whoever did this is no better than he was.
Ooh. No. Oh, Maze.
There's something very important we need to discuss.
Still in his
New
robe.
visitors policy. Hot women turning up unannounced are no longer welcome.
It's about Chloe.
Oh my god, guys,
What
no.
have you done this time?
Son, I don't know how to tell you this.
What
Oh my God.
is it, Mum?
I wanted to prove to you that Chloe wasn't worthy of you. I gave her every incentive to turn on you. But she didn't.
Right.
She impressed me.
What is she doing?
Regardless, it's a moot point.
Why is that?
Because what you couldn't destroy, I did all on my own.
Maybe now it's time that you prove yourself to her.
What is she playing at?
I'm not judging. I'm a homicide detective, not the slut police. And I mean you, not her.
Nothing happened after.
We don't slut shame over
Not
here,
like this
guys.
is what it did.
No, but what I'm saying is things have changed now since we had our moment.
We didn't have a moment.
I will never lay eyes on that flight attendant again.
Well, I don't think you will.
Sure about that?
She'd be dead.
Oh, no.
Wow.
On the left, 5 minutes after you did, alive.
I believe you, but can anyone else confirm your story?
Well, I was with 300 of my closest strangers in Lux. Went to the bar right after she left.
Well, what about the 5 minutes before she left?
Are you jealous, detective?
Of course
No.
she is.
I'm just trying to piece together a timeline. A lot can happen in 5 minutes.
You can't be suggesting
That you slept with her? I'm not.
no, that I'm a two-pump chump. If we'd slept together, she wouldn't have left until the morning, believe me. Maybe she'd still be alive.
Oh, he's gonna blame himself.
Found it in the tunnel.
Thank you. All threatening texts, all sent from the same number. This last one, just before she got to your place.
Ditched the loser from Lux. Oh, this is terrible. She was seeing someone else at Lux.
I think it means you.
I love him. Oh, she was seeing somebody else at Lux. You're the loser, my friend.
You see this? We're basically famous.
Shush, Maze.
Nuts. You brag about what we did in a police precinct?
So that's 2 down, that she just didn't expect it to go down that way. She thought Chloe would be happy. She thought Dan would want a drink. She's so confused by this human life. Aren't they going to be hot? Like, people are strutting around in bikinis. She's got a jacket on and jeans.
Hi, I am looking for Andy Kleinberg. Do you know where he is?
Don't waste your time with him. Let me get you a drink.
Keep it in your pants, Tommy Bahama. She's spoken for. Thank you.
No, I'm not. So, do you know where Andy is?
Your loss.
Oh, thank you. Andy Kleinberg. Jana Lawrence was found murdered this morning.
She was my stewardess on my flight yesterday, so.
So you sent her a threatening text.
He's just not bothered by a death.
Meet me now or else.
Yeah, or else this is shut off.
Regardless, I don't think he's our killer. Let's go talk to your friend, Sharon.
I love the hints of jealousy.
So, Jana's killer had it in for this poor chap as well, did they?
On the upside, looks like you didn't have anything to do with this case after all. Pretty sure you didn't sleep with this guy.
Actually, you're wrong about that, Detective. Raj. So fit.
Yes, then.
The man was one of my lovers. Come now, Detective, it's the 21st century.
It's not that. It's that you slept with both victims. We've been trying to find a connection between the two, and so far, all we have is you. If this whole thing is about desire, you've been with a lot of people. What if one of them got jealous, wanted you all to themselves?
Well, you think one of my exes is killing off the others?
Look, I've seen what your exes are capable of. Charlotte Richards, to name one.
Bloody hell, for the last time, she is not an ex.
We should talk to anyone you slept with.
Oh, that is going to be one long list.
My word to you, then a bevy of exes singing my praises.
Sure, that's definitely what's gonna happen.
That is not what's going to happen. In walks all the attractive people in LA. Yeah. She is going to hate this. Oh, I hope we get to hear what they're going to say.
Amazing
Yes.
night.
But the next day, Lucifer was with another woman. So, did that make you jealous?
Jealous? Why?
Well, because he basically used you for sex and moved on. Did that bother you?
I knew what I was in for.
And what were you in for?
The best night of my life.
The best night of my life.
The best night of my life?
The best night of my life.
And he did this thing?
He did this thing. He even did this thing. He did this thing with my Tibetan singing pot and artisan honey.
It's a game I play called Do I Make You Horny, Honey?
Oh!
Did you and Lucifer have any intimate moments?
Obviously, we were intimate.
We were hella intimate. Did you not hear about the honey? I mean,
We're talking about, emotional intimacy.
Oh, she's digging.
Did Lucifer bring you dinner? Or did he do anything special for you? Get you a burger or fries?
what? No. Look, it was a rad night.
Because you're special, Chloe. You get the burger and fries.
No reason to hurt anyone. I mean, he was just a meaningless one-night stand.
It was just about sex.
It's just sex. It's just sex. There was no emotional connection.
It's clicking with him now, isn't it?
See where I'm going with this?
Lucifer does.
None of them cared enough about me to murder.
Well, he knew that. Why is she there?
I don't know. I keep telling the detective she's not my ex.
You impressed me. I underestimated you. I gave you all the reason in the world to betray Lucifer.
You took that case just to try and get me to call Lucifer a liar in court.
True, but I would never hurt Lucifer. I was trying to prove that you weren't worthy of him.
Like a mother would do.
What about the other women that you don't think are worthy of him? What'd you do to them?
Nothing. They are inconsequential. You're different.
I'm so confused by her. I always have been.
I'm glad he found someone. He deserves a woman like you in his life. Have you slept with him yet?
What?
See? You're different.
You're not gonna tell Chloe about me and Charlotte, right?
Well, as long as you promise to never touch Charlotte again.
It's not a problem.
Last thing I need is a step-down.
A step down?
You say some really weird things, man.
Yes, he does. I love it. He looks great in that colour.
Manipulating Lucifer and Chloe toward each other for our own gain.
Your father is the one that started all of this. We are simply bringing it to an end.
And if Hickman was smuggling drugs, maybe Jan and Raj found out about it, threatened to squeal, so he shut him up permanently. FAA reports he filed a last-minute flight plan. Plan Van Nuys to Caracas takes off in less than an hour.
Okay, we gotta get to the airport fast.
No! The driver! You're gonna get us killed!
No, I'm gonna catch our killer, detective!
Captain Pinkman, LAPD!
Thank God.
You're a cop. I was afraid you were trying to kill me. My two closest friends just got murdered. I thought I might be next, and I was not about to stick around to find out.
Who would try to kill you, Tim?
I only know him as Bert. Guy smuggles a lot of drugs into the country. He uses young women like Jana to mule. He recruits them on the party circuit in Malibu, offers them cash, free travel, whatever they desire.
And what is it you desire, Tim?
I want to build a cat sanctuary.
Oh, how cute.
Then I adopted Twinkle.
Right, skip along, Tim, because no one really wants to hear about your feline meet cute.
I do. I want to hear about it.
On Janice's last flight, a package went missing.
What, Bert thought Janice stole it?
To lure out our murderous kingpin from hiding, all we need to do is for someone to pretend to have this mysterious package.
So you're now the new flight attendant. Oh no, Maze, okay.
You're agreeing to, right?
You want me to bounty hunt this Bert scumbag and pretend to deliver his package? I need to slap this up.
I would die for her figure.
Don't say another word.
Why? So what if you slept with Charlotte Richards?
Maze.
Dan slept with Charlotte? Is there anyone who hasn't slept with that woman? Which is hard to believe since you've slept with everyone else in LA. You and me? It's not happening. You have to accept, Lucifer, that we are very different people.
I'm not going to accept it. I won't, Chloe. Poor Chloe, though. I mean, she has been hit this episode.
My name's Jim. Some guy gave me a C note, told me to sit next to you and say I was Bert.
Shine a light. What a twist.
You have something that belongs to me.
Oh, it was him! The one that was hitting on Chloe? Love a good twist.
And much worse than that.
Flash his eyes. Yes.
There's your killer, detectives. I think you'll find he feels quite remorseful about the life he's led.
Oh, please tell me we get a Chloe and Lucifer one-on-one scene. I don't want it to end like that. What is that? There's poison in this?
We should wrap up the arrest report. And by that, I mean paperwork, not some celebratory drink that you'll then turn into a moment.
No, it was a
Realise it would never
moment.
work out between us.
Oh,
You deserve someone worthy of you, and that isn't me.
it is you.
You deserve someone better. Because you, detective, are selfless to a nauseating degree. You always put your daughter first, even though the ungrateful urchin does nothing to contribute to the rent.
Urchin.
So you deserve someone worthy of that grace. Someone who knows that every crime scene breaks your heart, even though you'd never admit it. Someone who actually appreciates your impossibly boring middle name, Jane.
I am offended.
You're special. And I'm not worth it.
You are. Tell him that he is.
Yeah. You're probably right.
Oh my god, guys.
Detective.
Detective. We got a kiss, guys! Oh my gosh. It happened. We finally got a kiss between Chloe and Lucifer, and it caught me off guard as well. I didn't expect it to be then, because the way that the episode was going, I was like, they're going to end up getting further apart and they're going to drag this out for even longer, but we got one. It was right there. But one thing that's niggling at me in the back of my brain is what his mum is up to, because I do feel like all of this was manipulated in a way. She was guiding them together, and I feel like it's in the hopes that when he realizes that Chloe was placed there, it's all just gonna crush him and then he'll want to go back to hell. I could be wrong. I am dying to watch the next episode now, and I can't. It's way too late for me here. But what an episode that was. One to remember as well. That Deca Star kiss had finally happened. And I did feel for Chloe so much in this episode, because it felt like it was like knot after knot. She was interrupted after her moment at Lucifer's place by Jana. She then had to interview all of Lucifer's conquests, which just went on forever. And then she finds out that her ex Dan slept with Charlotte as well, which is already a touchy subject for her. And then, yeah, what a turnaround at the end when she thought, he is worth it. He is treating her differently than he treats others. He did buy her the dinner. He hasn't had sex with her instantly like he has with all the others. There's a more emotional connection there. I don't know, I just really enjoyed this episode. I really did. Obviously the procedural side of things wasn't amazing, but it did have some good twists in there. But the focus for me was Maze going through her sort of troubles and realization that the human life and such, she doesn't need that recognition from them, that thanks from them, as long as she understands her worth. Lucifer realizing that all of these people that he slept with are just so meaningless and that he didn't want to live his life that way. And then Chloe realizing that, wow, Lucifer definitely has some sort of feelings for her, and she just needs to trust her gut more and go for what she wants. And hopefully this time around it will benefit and she won't get hurt, because I hate when she gets hurt. She just looks so crushed. I mean, Lauren definitely plays those emotional scenes perfectly. I think she really executes them well, and I hope we see more emotional scenes from her for sure. Yeah, cracking episode. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to it. If you did, please give it a cheeky thumbs up and subscribe, you know, if you want to, but there's no pressure here. Please everyone come join me on my Discord. It's ran by Liam, who is a huge supporter of the channel, and we have a great community over there. Plenty to discuss: Lucifer, Supernatural, all sorts of TV. The suggestions over there, Pokemon, you name it. It's a hoot, so come join us. And yeah, I've got Twitch, social medias, Patreon, PO boxes, everything is in the description, so check that out. And yeah, I really hope to see you all again soon for the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.